A good buddy, Sean, out in Huntsville. We got our last caller on, which will be Jeff from Selma, and we'll take that in just a second. But I wanted to showcase this graphic real fast, put it, enlarge it on the screen real quick. Alabama, and these are the ESPN all-state playoff predictors. And kind of to build off Sean's point, check this out. They've only played in 4 games, and they have a 78.1% chance, according to ESPN's playoff all-state prediction, to make the playoffs. Why is that? Only 4 games. I think it's definitely because of, that one particular room that wants Ohio State because of the eyeballs, right? They're a SEO tag that you want in your headlines. Alabama, look at that. 8-0 on the season. Notre Dame 9-0 on the season. Notre Dame with only a 68.1%. Look, I've talked about Notre Dame, and I feel that Clemson's a better team, but I absolutely feel that Notre Dame has a much better shot to get into the playoffs and a much more deserving shot to get into the playoffs along with Clemson. I mean, I can't even believe that Ohio State still has a 78.1% chance in this ESPN playoff prediction ratings. We're going to take our next call. This will be our last call of the evening, and we got Jeff calling in from Selma, Alabama. Jeff, good evening.
What's up, brother?
Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Have you heard the Florida fans, man? Have you heard them?
Hey, Jeff, I think you're like, are you on speakerphone?
No, I'm out in the hallway. Hold on, I'll go upstairs.
All right, let's see if we can get a better connection so we can do this properly to end the show. Since you're batting cleanup on the show, right? We got to have a clean connection. So let's give Jeff a second to get upstairs, and we'll revisit it. But here are the playoff rankings right now, or the playoff prediction from ESPN. Alabama 95.9. I mean, and I was going to ask you guys before we got off the show, does Alabama even need to play this next game against Arkansas? Right? Does Florida need to play their next game? Should Alabama and Florida both win, they'll both be 9-0. Alabama will be 9-0, and Florida will be 9-1, right? And why would they have to play that last particular game? I mean, it'd be interesting to kind of, get a debate on that. Should they play that last game of the season? Just because. I mean, Jeff, are you there? Do we have a better connection? Did we lose Jeff?
I'm here.
All right, go ahead, Jeff. Just go anyways, man. Take it away, buddy.
The Florida fans are running their mouth right now, talking about they're going to kill us. Talking about they're going to just destroy us. And I don't agree with it at all, brother. I don't agree. Because some of the teams that we play, I know you can't always compare teams or whatever, but think about some of the scores that we've had in the recent games. Everybody's going to talk about the Ole Miss game. Everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. Because, it was 63-48. But we won the game. The last 2 times we played them, we didn't win the game. We won the game that time, so it's good. So now we have a winning record. We're 9-0, we're 8-0, excuse me. And Florida fans just think that they're going to run over us. Literally. That's what they think. It's going to be no competition. You're going down. That's it. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
But that's just ludicrous, if you ask me. I mean, look at us. Look at what we're doing right now. I mean, we didn't have a defense last year. Everybody knows this. But we do now. And if they want some, they can come and get some.
and I love this, Jeff. This is the great setup. We're on with Jeff from Selma. Appreciate you calling in, talking about Florida. Florida's getting really confident. I like this comment real quick, but from Mike, he's like, Arkansas versus Alabama, that could be the COVID Bowl. I'm telling you, because why does Alabama have to play that game next season or next week rather if they've already wrapped up the West? You see what I'm saying? I mean, I get it from a money standpoint, but I mean, risk injuries. I mean, they've already won the West. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. The official announcement has not been made. Jeff, I love this fact that Kyle Trask and Mac Jones are on a collision course to duel it out for the Heisman Trophy. What are your thoughts on Kyle Trask?
Look, you need a defense to win games. That's it. You need a defense to win games. You can't go against Kentucky. You can't go against Vandy like that and give them points. You can't do that. What did we do against Kentucky? 63-3.
Yes.
60 points. Nobody else has done that. Nobody. Answer me one team that's done that this year. That's put 60 points on somebody. And the Vandy game. They shouldn't have got a touchdown. They shouldn't have been hanging with them at halftime. Look, it's plain and simple. I'm going to say it just like this. All the Florida fans, if you think that you can do something to us, then call in. Let's hear it. Let's hear what you got to say.
Jeff from Selma wants the Florida fans to call in and tell Alabama fans why they think they can match up.
Please.
Look, he's calling for it.
I want to hear what you got to say. I want to hear if you think that Kyle Trask can hang 4 quarters with our defense. I don't think so. It's not going to happen. Sorry. It's not going to happen.
Jeff from Selma, batting cleanup. We love it, Jeff. Appreciate you calling in, man. Save the number. Call in next time. And if we need a cleanup caller, man, you're our man, Jeff.
I want to hear them Florida fans. I want to hear what they got to say because they all talking a lot of smack right now. They all talking something that they ain't got. They don't have a defense. Yes, they have an offense, but you need a defense to win games. That's all it is to it. They can go ahead and say what they want to. When it comes to December 19th, if they don't have a defense and they don't start fans against us, they're going to be playing catch-up in the second half. Roll Tide, I'm out.
Jeff from Selma, we appreciate it, buddy. We'll talk again next time. What a call. Love it. Love the enthusiasm. Love the energy as we end out the show. Jeff from Alabama, Cleveland. I love the back end of the show. So the front end, Jarek from Buffalo, he's our classic leadoff hitter, right? You always know he's going to get on base. He's always going to get us to, minute 10, minute 12. And then in the back end, like who's going to call in the back end? Well, guess what? It's Sean from Huntsville, right? Sean from Huntsville is like our star player. We know he's always going to come through. And then it's the cleanup man in the back, Jeff from Selma, Alabama, hitting, kind of the walk-off to take us to the end of the show. I love it. I appreciate all you guys tonight calling in. I love to take your calls. I love to talk Alabama football with you guys. Blessed to be here. Fantastic show tonight. I appreciate all the super chats. Definitely hit the thumbs up. We'll catch you guys on our next show, which will be tomorrow night with Mick Gillespie. He'll be talking with Andrew Bone. And then we got the tailgate show on Friday. We got the watch party on Saturday. And after the watch party is the after party. We'll take your calls and we'll talk about Alabama and LSU. Coming to you from beautiful Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It's Kyle Henderson at BamaInsider.com. We appreciate you guys subscribing. So definitely hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time right here on BamaInsider.com. Good